as well. Terrific job here, to be honest, in the draft.
And the answer is going to be Syndra in the mid lane, maybe hoping to find a little bit of an advantage there. A lot of burst in Syndra's kit, but definitely the poke, the pick.
Should be aware of the timing, however. You can see. Oh,
goes in. They're going to take the bait on the fight. They want to keep it going. That's going to be the double top flash forward, trying to extend the play. FBI steps forward. Now we're going to try to get out with Rogue. The shield just barely keeping him alive, but he's doomed to die here. Meliodas, one more fat auto on the cadence, plus the red buff. There's going to be first blood. Wants to get it back, though. FBI getting turned on. The CC layering is perfect. The double dropping for Fongbu.
Really does start putting in some pain.
Just very difficult to find any kind of aggressive setup. Mimic now trying to extend the play, knowing that the jungler is on the way. Meliodas is going to step forward. That's a huge damage coming in. Denies the flag and drag, but still challenging Smite going down. Mimic running for his life.
He's gone.
Meliodas just walking down another one. This man is dominating the map in the early game.
And I said it's about him getting on the map and impacting lanes. Well, he's currently 3-0-0. And Balkan hasn't even been able to get a farm lead. Now he looks for his gank.
Balkan now trying to step back. It's going to be tough to hit the Galio. Interrupts there. Play going to be back, but he's going to triple taunt. Big Koro throwing out a lot of damage. Balkan may just give his life in the exchange. Now has to step back. Koro still hitting the front line. Pallet is going to drop. Will need to back off. But a very close exchange in the end.
And you can see that there was multiple times during those games where people were just willing to take one
forward to extend it. Will this be one of those situations where he just tries to outplay match mechanical skill? It feels like there's just too much CC to make it happen. Balkan now stepping forward, can look for the knockback. They're trying to buy their time. The flash out first. Zeros extending this one. That ultimate is going to come in. Free kill picked up from the Bombers, burning a lot of ultimates there, but now we may see the response from Meliodas. Moving up, he's going to see the ward. They know he's coming. Of course, have the ability to deny the entrance there with Poppy. Will not be able to stop the ultimate. Null moving forward. Are they going to go for it? Stepping in, locking one up. Mimic going to be able to step out. Meliodas needs to back off. Knocks to his own wall there. Good amount of damage coming in from Null. They're going to try to take out Balkan. They're going to look for two. Meliodas alive and well. There goes the Ezreal. Mimic has to backstep, and that's going to be all she wrote. It's going to be a slow death coming through in the end, but Mimic now doomed to fall as Null will grab the kill. And he's playing on the edge here. So nerve-wracking when you know that Zoe has the jungle pressure advantage, because stuff like that is just going to happen. Meliodas going in, mid lane's here as well. Ryoma all but sent to fall. He's going to get the Thundering Blow. Backs right out, but Zeros will get done out. Not going to have enough time. Balkan goes to the bottom side. That's going to be one kill picked up. Ezreal taken off the map, and Bombers respond with a kill of their own. Of course, Zoe on the way down. It's a slow set of plays. Now a beautiful hook with the double taunt coming through. FBI trying to sidestep, but it's not going to be enough. Flashes out. There's the Lantern. They're going to be able to walk away. Ezreal ulti ticking, and the burn from Pallet, the follow-up. It is so incredible to watch.
Time again.
Ryoma going to get knocked back here. A lot of damage going in. It's going to be sleepy, but trying to stop Balkan, though, just in the middle of no man's land. We'll try to walk away from this one. Just the edge of the knockup is going to hit him.
For Meliodas. That is such a monstrous performance. Balkan's in trouble.
No chance for him to go into his own jungle. He just doesn't have pressure anywhere on the map. They're even willing to sacrifice that farm on the top side for Zeros just to contest the jungle here, just to make sure that Balkan cannot play the game. Big Koro, though, man is constantly getting singled out. The ult is going to connect. FBI will grab another kill. FBI remains, though, at this point.
Having to go, like, super just ARAM down mid. And unfortunately, that's exactly what's happened. And they're playing in the laning phase like this. It's not really an option.
Mimic, though, going to be caught out here between three members. PvP not going to extend anymore, though. Don't want to burn any of their damage on a tank. Bombers don't have the same reservations. They will start to focus down Pallet. Galio ulti available. They're just going to burn him down. PvP just backing
the jungle as well as top lane turret, but you know, bottom lane falls down here. At least it is a CS at this stage of the game. Kind of has done everything correctly here for Fongbu.
FBI going to have to back off here. He has to step forward to take the Lantern. Will manage to make it out just barely, though. FBI now firing back despite the damage. Knows there's no cooldowns there. Has to flash back, but the Ezreal ult is going to take him out. Now the fight's going to get extended. Mimic looking to get it kicked off. Pallet going to flash in for the taunt. Now it's the time for Balkan to try and turn, but the stats are just too much for him. He jumps into the middle of the team and just gets bitten apart.
One by one, the Bombers march in and they all die. Continuing aggression here from Fongbu. Watch Zeros on the backside.
Now trying to find the engaged. Pallet stepping forward, looking for the taunt. Ryoma going to have to back off here. A lot of immediate damage. Leaping forward in the hammer form. Just gets knocked right back out. Sleepy Thresh going to come forward. Here's the Battle Star. No. It's too much. 9K gold lead. You can hear Vietnamese fans just going off. This is exactly the start of their spawn.
That was a real flash as well.
Taking out Balkan, Mimic trying to find a pick here on the Ezreal. Galio now going to come in. The action not going to stop. PvP looking to continuously extend the lead. Beautiful use of the Unstoppable there to stop the Poppy ult from going through. Mimic now needs to run for his life. Big Koro coming in, wants to throw down a bit of damage on the backside. Meliodas can't go for it. Does he want to extend the play? So they are just going to back off. Multiple members now coming topside. Nall going to step forward, going to look for the trouble bubble. That is going to be a sleepy Hecker, and they're going to be able to pick him off instantly. The hook does manage to land, but it's too little too late. Mimic just barely alive, but no, the Zoe leaps forward, gets more sparkles, laid down. Nall dominating. This is an absolute slaughter in the exchange. Yes, kills are getting traded back, but it is still so incredibly Fongfu Buffalo favored.
He has 16 stacks on a Magi.
Small risk of it getting stolen, and you know you don't need it to end the game. And with picks like this coming out, immediately Thresh is going to get deleted. That may open up the Baron. Big Koro going to grab the kill with the ulti there. However, this is kind of the fear of playing against.
Well, that's why I said, you know, creativity needs to come out a little bit earlier, but unfortunately, they've just been stifling.
No, it is still going to get hooked up. Now they're going to have a lot of chain CC there. Meliodas set to fall. Will get taken down. Big shutdown going into the pockets of FBI. That's going to be critical, but now they have to defend the mid lane. Zero's backing off. Realm are going to take a lot of damage in the exchange. Power Shock Blast as well. Ezreal ulti. Oh, God!
With the Bomber's strength, the entirety of the OPL has proven right now to be.
Walk through that path there. Trouble Bubble just remains on the ground. Will now start to speed in, trying to take out the Zoe, but it's picked up the Trouble Bubble right as it falls out. Balkan just deleted instantly. Big fumble there. Now the Baron's going to go over. No chance to steal it. You know, what we saw in the finals, what we saw in their season was a lot of utility in the mid lane. A lot more carry, a lot more focus on the top side. But this game, the Zoe, benefiting so much from Meliodas' early pathing. Nall is absolutely taking over, proving he deserves to be in that discussion. Jarvan now leaping forward. That's going to be a beautiful wombo combo. Rogue in trouble, cannot save himself with the lantern. Zero's going to grab one kill. This should just be it. Pallet taking him down. Now there's going to be one more kill going over the Zoe. Ezreal leaping in, trying to shred through Mimic, with Mimic running for his life. May just buy a little bit of time. Baron recall coming in from the Jace because he can TP right back. Ooh! Not quite able to land the Mystic Shot, but Spawn, this should just be it. Double cannon minions, all of Fongfu Buffalo moving forward. The Bombers 17k down in this game. Fongfu Buffalo on the road to finding their first win here. A last desperate stand as FBI steps forward, but the last tower remaining. They may just focus the champions if they want to go even harder and taking down the Bombers, but the Nexus now set to fall, and Fongfu Buffalo going to make an incredibly strong statement in their first win.
And they did it, playing very exciting.
But it's definitely a high burden of execution, and now we see Aurelia going to the mid lane, Hecarim going to the top lane, Sejuani most likely does
not spot
cost a lot.
False sense of security here, Ruin in trouble.
Bugax now stepping forward, the flash in, good use of the Q flash. Ruin now trying to flash out. Hammer form available. Kire though, that's going to be a lot of damage coming up from this Leah. Bugax may have overstayed his welcome. Dark Harvest now going to proc, getting lower and lower. First blood dropping. Bugax going to rush Tabby. It's going to be, oh, get him. I take it back. More Angelus from President. He's bringing the game back.
That's actually really important because there's a lot of experience and farm sitting on that turret. So the fact that he was able to pick up the snipe there, kill was still available, and Hades obviously just didn't think it was going to kill him. This is a lane that I think now will have so much impact on the map, however, because Seiya gets towards his Tiamat. Hold that thought.
Seiya gonna get locked up. Chain CC, the flash forward. Seiya trying to make it out to safety, trying to turn this play immediately. He's going to ult. Now the follow-up is here from Audi as well. Bolu in trouble. The stun's going to come through. They're gonna turn this one beautifully. Well played by Seiya and Audi. It looked like
a traded from Isurus Gaming, but I love the pressure coming out from Ruin. We said that he can play weak side. Well, he's showing right now a very good strong side
in this game. Ruin definitely asserting his dominance.
Pressure bot.
He's gonna come in, not gonna have the chance to info buffer. The chain CC is flawless. Rocket jump, not gonna save him. Hades taken out once. Kire trying to find something, but the creep wave is there to block, and War Angelus is just unconcerned. Now out of mana though. Bugax needs to be careful. Ruin has a Yomu's, it's just gonna move in. He's gonna, oh no. Empowered auto, going to do it in the end.
It's gonna be a nightmare to play if you are the Hecarim.
Ooh, low on mana. Seiya taking a lot of immediate damage. Ulti is going to come in. Galliot now coming, they're trying to turn it to follow up. There's the CC comes through. Seiya gonna grab the kill instantly. Nautilus a little bit to run. Of course, does have the ultimate available. Oh no, I don't even know. He's going to try to use it. Unstoppable. Ruin going to swarm swap here in a second. The sidestep, not enough. Ruin now on a killing spree on the enemy team that is Ruin. And Ruin will now break the top lane tower, and this is where we could see the pace of the game start to change. Has been. Now with the Herald, they're going to be able to break mid lane tower before the tower plating has fallen off. Huge amount of gold. Ruin even backing off to let other members on his team grab that to spread the advantage to the rest of the squad. Now they could move down to the ocean.
Because Bugax felt like he had to come down and support his team. Fight bottom lane.
Stun's going to connect, but input buffer there for Blam. He is able to get it out as the taunt does come through. Japone now on the backside. Audi going to step forward. It's just barely going to land the slow. Arrow comes through
on Ruin. So they need to be careful on
against Ruin about letting him get anything done on the map. For now, he will return to the top side. It looks like they are going to try to find a pick. Japone potentially caught out here. Can leap back to Kire, slow stepping forward. Knock back to the team, but the taunt will not connect. A lot of damage there onto Audi. Passive has now fallen out. If Fenerbahce want to extend the trade, and Hades definitely does. Has to be careful. Ulti comes out from Seiya. Beautiful dodge to stop the engage, but that's the hook connecting. Varus now in a tough spot. A lot of immediate damage. Protobelt forward. Oh, just deleted. So much damage coming in from the AP Nautilus. Audi now in trouble. They're trying to turn it back. Seiya has a lot of damage output, but not able to hit anything comfortably. Maxed range hook means Bolulu is going to grab yet another kill. Kire firing home. No mana left there, but will stay around just for a bit more pressure. Hades, a bit cheeky to step forward, but unconcerned. And meanwhile, on the top side, Ruin is activating his stopwatch for no reason, but doesn't really matter because he's still going to run in and just smack him in the face. Oh, it's cyberbullying, Spawn.
That is a disaster. That is a swag stopwatch. Takes the turret, takes the kill. Ruin is taken over, and even worse for Isarus Gaming, they just lost the 4v4 with their strong members. This game.
Ruin's lane. Not gonna happen here though.
Has to back off. Can try to dash, but will dash right into the field. There's just too much damage there. Despite getting the wit's end, still
they want to continue this fight here.
Bugax running for his life. Hades will get locked out. Good opportunity. CC goes in, just immediately taken out. Bugax gonna grab a kill. Now the retreat. Rando's gonna try to clear out the mid lane, but so many members of Fenerbahce coming behind them. Massive shock blast is going to hit 3. Ruin fearless as he steps forward. Slow trying to find something, but there's the knockback. Looks like they will just pick off Slow. He will be the sacrificial Galio. Taken out as the rest of his team retreats. The big difference maker in the game thus far. Infernal Drake being picked up for this team is pretty massive.
They're in some trouble now.
He's gonna back off, not going to knock up there. He's trying to sidestep as much. There's just too much. There's too much CC, there's too much damage spawn. Seiya control from the state of the map, and just difficult game to play out. Although Bolulu may just be in trouble. Set up there, Audi gonna tank the tower, now trying to find the reset. Seiya can wait on the ulti, will get the timing right this time, no enforced error. Dash out, Audi though, he's gonna make it out to safety as well. So just a very clean tower dive over reset in the sights of Fenerbahce.
So this is a problem, right? If you don't go for that play whilst he is top lane, he just rotates.
Having that strength to no longer having it. Fumble on the ulti, and now the immediate turn. Seiya gonna try to turn it back. That's the double stun. Galio ulti coming in. A lot of damage goes down. Audio immediately deleted. That's gonna be 3 hit by the Aurelia ulti, but Seiya, it is not enough. Has to go through Pebbles. Cannot get any damage down. Hades now trying to take off. Backing off from War Angelus, giving him that better respect. But Bolulu does so much immediate damage. Flash forward. The taunt still going to connect, however. War Angelus, clean movement from this fight. Can't try to turn it. Kire is going to get taken out. Oh, no. Once again, just a fumble on the timing, but Slow is there to back him up. Meanwhile, Ruin is breaking the inhibitor line, but War Angelus trying to find 1, trying to find 2.
So they will be able to turn it back around slightly, but as you mentioned, damage done. Ruin on this red bar.
Ulti is going to connect. War Angelus now trying to find the follow-up. Kire still incredibly swishy, just immediately deleted. Now they're going to try to continue the fight. Seiya stepping forward, Ruin flashing over the wall.
And actually, they want to fight for this one.
Wants to commit fully. Bolulu on the way in. 4 members coming up top side. Seiya going to be in trouble here. Gets the reset on the dash. Can now try to make it out to safety, but it's just too much upfront damage. Seiya still alive. Hades flashing forward, though. Wants the reset. Wants to leap right back into the safety of his team, and the fight continues in the favor of Fenerbahce, but instantly Bugax into the back line. Tries to find the disruption, and War Angelus is untouched. The Varus hitting home, but Bolulu finds the hook, connects it home, and Fenerbahce going to try to find the win. Bugax barely not able to find it. The rampage is not there. That is the double kill for Ruin, and that is a massive fight for Fenerbahce.
And it was so close, Dracos, but without Kure in the 4v5, they are able to pick up the 4-0. They should be able to get Baron. You know, we said how they're going to go closing this game out. They actually say, you know what, to hell with the Baron. We're just looking for the end of the game.
They've used both their TPs, but massive wave here. Slow, the only one there to clear. 21 seconds to War Angelus, 13 to Seiya. It is a timer. Can they save themselves? Can they buy more time? But no, Slow immediately taken out. The CC follow-up is just too clean from the side of Fenerbahce. They are now set to end this game, and Fenerbahce coming through, finding the win here, and shutting down Isarus in the first match of the day.
And a really impressive performance coming out of Fenerbahce because they had a clear area of
Silas's E-stun on the Abscond Abduct is also a knock-up, and now Silas has the freedom to steal a Nautilus ult too, so things are going to get more value, but otherwise it's going to be tough. Seiya, though, needs to back off here.
In some trouble. Might have to burn the flash, actually, Dracos.
Stun is going to come up in a second. Will get knocked out. Meliodas is here as well. Jungler now coming in. Seiya is so incredibly low, but Audi is on the way in. It might be too little too late. The shield now trying to turn it back. The Windmill not going to block anything here relevant in the matchup. Null now running Seiya, trying to turn his attention back to Meliodas. Meliodas wants to get something back. The heal now coming in. Corrupting Potion immediately. The Time Warp Tonic heals him up a bit, but still First Blood going through. Audi's going to get turned on, but no, Audi manages to make it out. The slow comes through. Null has to be careful about extending this. The red buff, the double buff's there. Misses the Q. Wants a little bit more damage. Stays after the Aftershock, so Bugax gets a bit of damage back, but already forced to burn all the Corrupting Potions immediately. Bot lane, the big Coral trying to go for a little bit more. War Angelus just deleted. Slow next on the list, the Unbreakable, just a too little too late to save the 80.
They are safe enough as junglers once again me.
Now Audi gonna go for the engage onto Meliodas. Meliodas with red buff already taking so much.
Hook is
They're
up.
trying to move in. He's trying to find his way out. Hook will connect. A kill. Now instantly picked up there. It's gonna be difficult to kill Zeros in the exchange. They do not have a source of damage to reduce the healing. But now they're gonna go for the all-in. Meliodas on the way up. Level 5 coming in for the Gragas. Trying to find the Realm War. Plays the Cataclysm. Gonna come out waiting. Just waits for the lineup. Gets both. Oh, the double drops. It could not be. Extended exchanges with no grievous wounds. It will be difficult. But now Audi gonna try to get something from Meliodas. Just the cast going to be used as he tries to extend this one. Meliodas still playing so aggressively despite dying in the 1v1 versus Audi earlier. Knows he has the XP advantage. Zeros is going to try to make it out. Abscond, abduct. Meliodas going over the wall. The guaranteed knockup is there. Audi going to grab another kill and just generally there. Only way to set up the ult currently, so if that one connects, it will be huge. Taunt does connect. It's going to be the knock immediately. The follow-up, Windwalk to come out and block any damage, but isn't really even needed as they manage to grab the double here. Beautifully played Pallet, escaping with just a
play. They need to be able to hit back.
Cataclysm not available. The flashes, though. Flag, drag, flash could secure both of these kills, but they're splitting. They know they can't afford to take both, so both players are pairing off the respective opponents. Null will be the turn and the focus. Deep wave there, not going to be enough. Trying to dash to safety, just buying a bit of time. Double knockup, not going to be enough. That's going to be the Dragon Strike finding the kill.
And you can see
all
that
now on the way in. Gragas cast could be massive for this team. If Istar's Gaming stand together,
keep the leash.
Very quickly could be turned. War Angelus still alive. Cast does land on one. Immediately the follow-up is going to be there. Galio ult as well. Seiya just going to get deleted. Major source of damage now taken out of the fight. The retreat comes in. PvB, grab the Dragon.
And look at where Zeros is playing. He's rotated all the way down, and he's on the blue bar.
Audi, you are in no man's land. Dashing forward, the stun connects, and Audi smites for health, but it is not enough.
Coming out of PvP, and he's still not going top. He's
Rinse
bottom.
Repeat. Zeros can definitely take this one up. They're going to try to get Pallet to tank it right off the bat. War Angelus now running, trying to find his matchup against Vicoro. Not going to be there, though. Taking the kill is Pallet, and two more stack up. Abscond of Duck should be up in a couple of seconds. They are completely unconcerned about this rise. They move forward. Bugak flashes out, but flashes right in to Pallet's knockup. Zeros is going to grab the kill, and Audi extend their advantage. And you can see Isris putting that attention onto the bottom side. They know the enemy T's top side. They're going to use this time to maybe try to take some camps away. Audi.
Bottom lane is going to be opened up, and this is kind of you cross-map someone in a pretty... You know, they take bottom lane turret. They're able to get the teleport out of Seiya in the mid lane, and they will get the Dragon. And all they burn for it is a flash and a little bit of Zeros' time. PvP showing their dominance. They're actually going to teleport back and try and keep this top lane turret alive. There are 3 members here. He should die.
Not all assault is there. Audi is here as well. Zeros who's going to step forward. He's going to grab one. He's going to look to grab another one. That's 2. Zeros, I cannot believe it. Throw the Cataclysm in. Audi will grab it back. But that was an incredible turn. An unnecessary.
No ultimate.
There's an Ignite here as well, which will stop the healing. They're using it early just to make sure he can't get anything back. He should go down here. Slow going to find the knockup on the ulti. They will be able to grab him nice and clean. 4 members committed. They will lose a tower for it, but they do grab the shutdown.
Yeah, now potentially, however, going to be some action in that mid lane. It's a Hex Flash for you.
Threatening with the Hex Flash. Now a little bit more damage will go down. Big Koro with the wave here with the Canna potentially to do something, but 4 members means Audi's just going to have to back off instead, turn his attention to the Wolf Camp, and Bugax has to be careful. Very confident player, but can't afford to step up in that case, and tower will be traded on the bottom side. Overall, in terms of objectives, still very PvP favored.
The Baron PvP. It just becomes so hard. You know, you talk about the scaling.
Flash over the wall, has to take a big risk here. Moving down, a bigger fight is now breaking out as you see the top side now trading, but a flash back. The Yasuo immediately going in. The Galio follow-up is there. It is a clean combo to catch out the support, and they'll try to continue to extend the play. Null moving forward. One more stack will do it. The stun comes through for Slow. Stay on the top side. Does manage to hook his way out. Proto about to safety, but I don't think it's going to be enough. They're chasing him down now. Slow just now getting him eliminated. Seiya as well.
And finally, it looks like they've been able to shut down the side.
Bugax is moving down as well. Vision is in the pit for them. They're both pulling forward. They've gotten more access to the pit than initially expected on the opposite side. The Hex Flash over the wall. Where are they going to go? Audi backing off. Bugax immediately deleted. The Jarvan is alive, but Big Koro just cuts him down. No chance. War Angelus a little late on the ulti there and denied in the end by the...
Palace has to burn the flash. Hold that thought.
Well, if Zeros ever gets on top of you, you die. The Magi is gaining its value.
They want Bugax here. They're in behind him as well.
Backing off. Bugax still take a lot of...
And he was there, then he wasn't.
Kingslayer. Execution damage. Doesn't even get a chance to activate the Archangels there, or the Seraphs rather. I was caught off guard, Spawn. I forgot that Silas was that fed after the 1v1 previously, but now you can see what a massive lead it is, and it is a 12k gold lead. They have a Baron buff. They have the Mountain Drake, the double Infernal, and it is the last dance, it feels like, for Istar's Gaming. Now Seiya stepping forward, will hook up the Galio, not the target that he wanted. The strategy. Oh man, the Galio on the front line, but the also in the back of everything is just going to get shut down here. Braum will find that gold. They're now on the retreat from Mistress, but too many members are left standing. Big Koro stepping forward. Isn't going to continue on the Culling. War Angelus now on the back foot. Zero stepping forward. Proto Belt in. Is going to get the kill as well. And the PvP are taking everything in this exchange. Spawn, Hex Flash, just for a bit of BM. They are truly feeling themselves, styling for the hometown crowd, giving them a show here as they absolutely dominate. 14K gold lead as they look to close this game out.
Game one, it was the swag stopwatch. This time around, it's a swag ultis into the fountain. They look to close this one out in style.
Minions from behind, PvP moving up to potential favorites in this group with a 2-0 start.
Heisa for the team fight. That is a gauntlet thrown.
Mimic accepts the challenge. He sees it, he says, let's go toe-to-toe. Spawn, and now we have a little bit more time. However, Kire, they look to change that. Multiple autos now going to get laid down. FBI potentially in trouble now. Sidestepping, looking to commit to the kill on opponent. First blood now coming out. There's going to be two taken over. Hades grabbing the cash out. Bolulu on the way in. FBI desperate to get something back, but that's going to be it. The soldier steps forward. Now Taliyah looking to make a response. Hades needs to retreat. The flash forward. The ignite. Ryoma moving forward into the team. The knockback. Pushes his ear into the tower. Ryoma looking for the outplay of his life. Bolulu. Can he do it? The double drops, and he's just barely not able to.
Sword. We have a meaningful item, but not going to happen.
Hard read on play there. Balkan immediately has to leap forward. Galio now coming in though with Roby's level 6. Kire be forced to use the ultimate. Now backing off. Can they turn the fight? The chain CC is there. Kire just barely alive for now, but they managed to find two in an instant. Ruin TPing in for the play, making those kills count.
Now you see FBI not able to make game state right now, Dracos, because they seem to be able to guess what the next move is coming and capitalize on it well.
And I think they just next level. They threatened the bot dive. They knew the bomber.
Now all of a sudden, mid lane turret comes under fire.
Ryoma trying to sidestep. Kire in trouble though. Overstays his welcome, and Ryoma now on the retreat. Bolulu moving forward. Balkan now using that ultimate, trying to lock up Bolulu. Rogue stepping in, wants to land the CC, but so much damage coming in from Bolulu. They are still going to be able to take him down, giving the shutdown over to FBI, but trading back as the whirling death comes in to find another kill. Hades left alone on the bottom side. Ryoma though has to give him a little bit of respect as the tower will fall, needs to keep him in an arm's length.
A little bit more for whatever reason.
Balkan now moving in. They're immediately going to leap right onto him. He's going to go try to find the stun onto Kire. The ultimate is now coming out, retreating back to the Galio knockup. Trapone is going to be the sacrificial lamb, but no, Kire is going to deny that kill. Mimic now next on the menu. They're threatening with the taunt, but it's not going to connect. Mimic leaps in for one, gets the healing on another one. Now trying to back off as Kire is trying to get out. Bolulu moves in, double kill drops for the Draven. Ryoma needs to save the day in an instant, but no, Bolulu has already found another kill, and Ryoma is in no man's land because Ruin just showed up, and it is time to die. Ace comes out for Fenerbahce, a clean.
Which are going to be the battle zone. You know, they're setting up their ward line better. They have more control. They're there first, and they're dictating the TCL representatives, showing that even though this game is slower, it's 18 kills in 18 minutes, but it's slower than the other games we've had today.
It was slower until that massive.
That's exactly what I just said.
We also criticized Balkan, and sadly it has not been a better performance, although a good buffer there. Hades now flashing forward, no hesitation. Immediately Balkan going to get the ultimate kick off. The Galio will be there for the follow-up, but no, the Kindred alive and well. Hades, they're going to try to find the shutdown. They do get it. FBI grabs it as well. Now the Kindred is unlocked in the fight, but Bolu simply does too much damage. Ryoma with the consistent DPS trying to get it out, but Ruin is there to body block. Now the ulti will miss, and Rogue is going to try to find the follow-up. Mimic instantly into the backside of the fight, wants to find those vitals. Stun does connect, with Mimic with good reaction time is going to be able to back off. Unbreakable buys a little bit of time. Ruin now potentially next on the list. Retreats to the Sun Disc, zoned off. Now they want to continue the exchange. Ruin running for his life. Do this, but Vision is there. It's been spotted out. Taliyah while zoning them out is not going to stop them from doing anything else. FBI going to try to steal. Now Ryoma has to flash into safety. Needs to retreat. Whirling Death going to do a lot of upfront damage there. FBI here in the midst of the fight. Mimic there on the backside. Desperately wants to get it back. Does get the parry off and now dashes out to safety. The taunt is there to find the disengage. FBI leaps into the backside. Balkan still alive. That's the support taken down, but FBI is in trouble. Draven just cuts through him in an instant. And Balkan now running for his life. Fenerbahce pushing that gold lead through. The Draven still online, still alive, but no, there's the damage coming in. It is not enough. Kire able to use the ultimate, able to buy time. It is all on Mimic now. Can he save the day for the team? The parry comes out, manages to find one. Ryoma's here as well, and Bombers turn it back, but Bolulu wants to get it. The taunt is there as well. It is an absolute bloodbath, but Bolulu wants to. The rookie of the split for the TCL turns the fight.
And these team fights are insane. Back and forward after Baron is taken. They go for the fight. They don't decide to back away, but that's an 11 kill Azir now. Absolutely popping off on Summoner's Rift. It's just so back and forth, Dracos. You know, it looked like on the initial, you know, when Ryoma goes so low that it's going to be Fenerbahce favored. Two behind, though this time Kirei face check.
Balkan immediately leaps in, is going to use the ultimate to lock him down. We'll get knocked up now by the Galio. Where's the follow-up? They're not going to have it. A lot of damage comes in from Ryoma. Hades now killing Balkan. Rogue on the front line, but it might not be enough. FBI to the backside. Pops the GA. Kirei next on the menu. Wants to get the kill. The heal now comes out, but Azir leaps forward and turns the fight. The wall stopping anything else from going down. Unraveled Earth going to grab another one. Kills exchanged back and forth. It is a 3 for 2
For the TCL squad.
Beautifully used the Azir ult, and while FBI, I felt like could have had a heroic happen. So a lot is going to come down to this parry. If he can land it on multiple members, it could turn a fight. Ooh, quick dash out, huge damage. How much time is he going to buy? They're going to bring him back. Ryoma, not going to be able to sidestep. Still a lot of damage. Bolu now on a killing spree, moving forward. FBI, just barely going to be able to survive. Fenerbahce now bullying their way into the base. They're spending their health. They're spending their cooldowns to break this base wide open.
And look how aggressive the rookie from the TCL is. Just able to generate 100 CS lead.
Oh, knocked back right into the middle of the team.
Whoa.
FBI now going to be able to free hit. This could be massive. Good all from the Aurelia. Multiple members locked up. The taunt going to come in right as it starts to fade, but it's going to be huge. Ryoma, can he do it? Rogue trying to find the retreat. FBI hitting home on so many members, but Kirei does a lot of damage. 4 strong, but low health bars. It's going to come down to execution. Ryoma, can he get this one? Buying a bit more time. FBI in trouble. Ryoma manages to find one. Needs to pull back. There's no tower to run from. Will sacrifice his life to kill the Azir, but gets the shutdown and may be able to buy a bit more time for the team. Balkan back up. FBI alive. It's a 3v2 if FB want to end the game right here.
Yeah, it's still 20-second death time. Is they going to go for it?
Where's the stun going to go? It's going to be crucial. Gonna get knocked up, looking for Kirei, looking for the 1v1. FBA trying to move across the fight. Uses the Zanya's Hourglass. Balkan needs to find the stunner. He's just going to die. Hades is too big. They take out the jungler, but at what cost? The game
Still 9 seconds on Rogue, gets done.
Rogue coming in, they're just gonna free hit onto this one. Desperately, Balkan wants to get it back, but Fenerbahce are not gonna have it. They are not afraid to play a bloody game, and they are more than happy to go 2-0 up in the group.
And I feel like we said it was a little bit more slow, but it was still 47 kills, I believe.